London lifestyle, no, in the profession, very difficult. People make it, but it was very difficult for me, so I decided to move to the state. I believe in Sanajuma more than education, but it taking me time and son I mean who's it is the same. Me baby or no one son Juma. Me push it or no more. My wife will say, may I tell you, sir, without her, no, coming through baby a year because she who said me too skegu. I was not me invested, but not still no, me was stand still. Until you know, we decided say obekwa manager my. Until no, now you rent a place our town, which is your farm is about 5-7 miles from town. To not call every day. And I one day no catch and say, Papa not to need them. Papa saw $8. Until decided say build until we built a 3-bedroom with a garage on the farm. Move to the farm. For the past maybe 10 years now, she goes back and forth about just about 3 months ago.
My name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of Taptap Send. People, Taptap Send is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana, if you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download Taptap Send on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on Taptap Send.
Taptap Send. Send more, spend less.
DHW 1642 Concord Printable Intercooler Engineer. Back 16 daily also worldwide. The only internet. Me kwa infa coding komo, me kwa America coding komo. Your brother ocean no babesha no screen so yentie ni story, yentie the oye, yentie the wafemu the wesuani ade obiane the journey, obiane the story. Aye. Before I say no more me sponsors I say Delights Foods more UK nyina no ko Afro Shop bia na for we ni kire Delights Foods so Delights Foods no omo Delights Hausa Coco, Delights Sobolo, Delights Burkina and a Delights Bofruit kama papa omo UK old burgers na de eno na omo nom mo amako rem foforo no okọ Afro Shop bia na kona kopebi na to na ye kama ejuma pasa me nka nkyere mo say omo hia requesters abogafo mu di sika be fia ma yetwam wedi ejuma pasa me nka nkyere mo say wo project bia wo Ghana omo hia requesters na che say opese omo si udan ma ope tiler, painter, plumber, steel bender, electrician, carpenter, name it. Ko omo website no www.ejumapa.com and answer omo contact number and I'll show you screen so from maybe your project in the Ghana bia no Ejumapa said you are covered omo hwe no mayama Slam Technology omo ye heavy papa sisi ano de bia me preach was insano ejuma we need the IT ho a IT courses cyber security and other courses our person here for we need Slam Technologies omo obi e wo Ghana ha and asaso na omo obi e wo USA into so America ubetimi ajoin Slam Technologies ubesua cyber security wo Ghana ha se so a ubetimi ajoin Slam Technologies na wesua IT e ban IT courses a for we need Slam Technologies omo contact number and I will show screen so sisiano obetimi attract no from obesa o join na usuansa no adwuma bi about IT for niche Slam Technologies. Isaac Kwame Ejare.
Yes.
Mr. Ike, we more akwa boko there.
Boko.
Aha, nice one. Me more akwa about SVTV Africa so. Now America to say state ban our
Me wa Texas. Me wa Dallas Fort Worth area, Texas.
Oh, I see. Nice one. Ada wo ndro section and I mean who be say ndro bi wo chi. Wo Oh,
yeah, me a pharmacist.
Oh, fantastic. And I know what you better prescribe a drone amount, not all the brain, why not free.
No problem.
Anyway, and I want to join me show me. I sure say, what share programs to be that?
Oh,
And
yes.
I said,
Yes, I have. I share a couple of them. Yeah, and it's
that's
very
nice.
interesting. Yeah, very, very good. I think you're doing Juma, you're doing a very good job. Very, very good.
It.
Yeah.
Thank you, Medase. And I want to join in the NTO Jenny. I mean, my normal format. Now, my format means it's no. Maybe so say, free Ghana, question America. How many years in it?
Well, I left Ghana 1981, and I went through. I went.
I'm calling you back in a month.
I went.
1981.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my mister, I was born in Ghana, precisely Kumasi. So I'm both Swami and Ashtown boy. And because school, Ghana Conservative School, me a sixth form Agri Memorial, and I'm a bad tech for pharmacy. And, you know, during the sixth form time, that was the time I not come so Ghana into everybody wanted to travel. And now my papa said me too quiet. He wanted me to work in Ghana, go to school in Ghana and work in Ghana. Until my papa who and 1 year, now more tech. Actually, now I was almost done in Ghana, and I applied for scholarship now in free Ghana. So I went to Hungary. I went to Hungary, Budapest, and did up to my master's in pharmacy.
Wow.
Until me free on at that time, not just Rollins time, we were all afraid to come to Ghana.
Oh.
And, I left Hungary and went to London. And, we could go London for about 10 years. Until now, me and my wife, I had my kids. Yeah. And then I moved from London. It was tough. London lifestyle, in the profession, very difficult. People make it, but it was very difficult for me, so I decided to move to the States. But
remember back to Utu Kwan Free Ghana. Again, now poppy in person now, or Ghana. Is it like not Ghana at the same time? We now a young guy.
I was a young guy. My daddy, my dad, a goldsmith. I was in Rome, and he believed in education, and he also believes you can make it in Ghana. That time, until now, only the country party now on percent meko. My other brother was wanting to go, but me the number percent meko because basically I wasn't a strong guy. I was smart in school, but no fisherman to me and survival when I travel. Until me the no percent me I go to school and work in Ghana, and then maybe
I see.
Open my own business in Ghana.
I see. Now also
well, I wish I had learned that lesson and stayed. I want to. Because all my friends were living, and it was me didn't cry while one more me help one more exams and SATs and all that, but I never wanted to when my dad was there. Until I'm there enter tech. Until me call tech, now I wasn't concentrating because that time now for they were moving and going to the US and all that. So I decided to say Meko. Until Papa we in 1 year, exactly 1 year here my papa anniversary now me to play Moko outside the country.
Wow. I see. Okay, and I mean free Ghana. Go school, go outside. So now scholarship, when you're there now,
I went with a scholarship secretary. So I went to Hungary, and I did a year language, and I went into the pharmacy program. You know, Miss me obi a me wagana nyina me obi a me pitching pa. You know, I know almost every region in Ghana because me faka ko Cape Coast, and I'm faka ko somewhere that I didn't know, or visit some of my friends in school just to know what was going on in Ghana. You know, me pitching into me go Budapest. No, I was one of the guys now. You call in a group and you could be a tenor. Everybody goes to another university. You know, until weekends, number train, now I visit Ghanaian guys or more other states. And then I started making friends with, you know, the Hungarians, and the language was very difficult for me. That was another thing. I didn't know how the language was very tough. Learning a language and going to a university with their students was very tough. Some of the Ghanaians were perfect with the language. I struggled with the language, but God being good, I was able to make friends. I learned the language on the street. Now, me took a call, Krobia, me feel say, BB also, like food processing industries and things like that. Until I mami who no ma, no krum. Now I meet a Jewish boy. Now I'm a roommate. As say no, we're one of the billionaires in Europe. No, I'm roommate. He's into pharmaceuticals. Into ocean no, now share me. Now one share down yet too bright, but you will school no. I'm going to call Nigeria. I'm a Okoye Juma oho. Now me so me call London Kope Juma. To London, I struggled. Me whole family because me call Anchena, my girlfriend, I'm in Ghana, so better me. Until we started Anchena, have our first child, you know, maybe a year or two. But it was very tough. Until school, I kept on me go school. Me tibia no I apply my masters. Tibia no my masters. But all bus now apply Juba. Na enko because we said the new people no nti chidi ya chi me ho pa bebre
sir 10 years in the UK
no? I was a tough
sir
oh yes, it wasn't easy omo hwe me bebre ni pani mo London pa me obi me partying. I'm a very sociable person in London there nipa bebre ni mo ho.
And they chill near there. Is it like almost deported one? Say, oh, chill, then and then almost chill requirement. Got assembly a job. Then, yes, I experience no.
On say at that time, not London, no. Obikra who say Bibi awa nya juma bi awo ya na oma obi a report. You know, until a couple of times na obi a police for abajo ni abecho. And the last time omo edime call Portsmouth. I got to ship him now. I heard now, oh wow, I heard now me try almost Bruni lady, almost say Ghanaians in Nigerians, almost I know about tennis in football. Obebana at that time, na IBM abaso for Obebana, we computer room. Now I was learning. No, because I don't know many woman called Diago. No, so me say no, say no. No, you don't have to be here. And he said, "What?" Until no, I make sure article by one local people about evergreen forest. Until need 2 weeks, I'm granted me interview, and no more year me buy out. To me buy, and I just say, Mr. Starty said no. Crony cry, a young mammy, but a chino make us a my people some my brother Penny, my brother. Na my wife so ba na my yebi na me so me nyebi nti no my brother crop say say now your man go for now the onye na so me ya de me ko Ghana as a pharmacist at that time me survive but one more dey na here but a china my wife na me so me nyabi na say affect me started say me fit into the system nti no me the by US by me board pharmacy board exams. Make a my year as a school baby, my career masters in toxicology, master's in veterinary pharmacy. At that time, veterinary pharmacists were African near Tempe. I was one of them. But still, now I'm sure some bagana. So now that I didn't know some of the best, now still no, and young man, and I'm my board exams so US. Me back now, and then my green card in a lottery in the 15 the same time. And Mr. Miobi, I'm very inquisitive. Into me bano, number really about US, baby, I met baby, I met call me now for no me now for the biswaba. You know, I moved straight. Maybe so me call me now for joy, mama's choice. Do you for no, madam for pa no, na me na never UST. No, Jay-Z, and another friend, so a professor or Virginia, and to me, because so many answer I'm about Texas.
Wow. School system, school programs, and it looks like school chair.
Too much, almost about some of the Ghana Kanwa is going to almost about me. Yeah, very independent. I'm 34. At that time, I'm 3 master's degrees. But still, no, now I was still doing courses because system now I say Europe now I say that time no, Ukraine krana unyejuma. So, but me move by US no with my green card no, within a couple of months no, I had about 3 jobs offers. And I'm choosing back. Timini bako yejuma for 18 years. And so now I'm free that company. And I've been in US since 97. Yeah.
Wow. And yeah, Uluku Yango, because the time of the free Ghana, 1981.
Namisa. I was a young man, yeah. So I'm now retired, but I'm still you know, me bwabwa me hodi abantino.
But me bisa o, and then I'm out to field where we need John. It looks like school, I courses near there. And then who you say we are now better way.
Well, me was school, my roommate. Na me na o level, but no one you say me. Until I was offered dentistry at Legon. I was offered medical school at Tech, pharmacy at Tech, and then we decided to go to farm because dentistry now my sisters most them say me you know they were laughing at me and also no any say me and was oh then go pharmacy and I'm the bar at that time not Tech pharmacy now on the second year, you know, until me call pharmacy school, yeah, and I've been doing a pharmacy all this time.
I encourage youth to be said. Omo mbese musua ade no omo focus nsua ade omo mbese musua skill bi so no omo nsua skill wo choose say obesua ade de akowedim yenhwe o take that part way a uko do US no as uko school ni ade nya no unya adwuma no ko system net saying find it difficulties bi ana another life to say
no, the American system absorbs you into so one yeah. So if you have a good job, I won't lie to you. America would absorb you. You will have a nice house, a nice car. So person would be I like me person me will be a me people and me pay parties and me carbon things both Europe and Hanyina. Into one system no becho. One year careful a becho, you know, and I chose to swear, when and then my late. And you know, I've enjoyed my lifestyle in the US in terms of where I live, the cars I drive. You get those things. But one way is to swear, the retirement will be so fast now when you're ready. Because the system, no, though you do investments, near day. Like stock is there, retirement is there, you know, that facilities no. But and then some of those, you know, not Into no me feel say so do na ba ku see her. Now the ba ku see Ghana. Ya na ye. But no so very difficult. So will be our profession. One Sanajuma. I believe in Sanajuma more than education. We can go back. Yabeko and not back later. But it taking me time and son I mean who's it is the same. Me baby or no one Sanojuma. Me push it or no more. I'm an iron Sanojuma. Dance or beko school. I call a doctor, dentist, lawyer.
I didn't know who in Aokasa because I know Akasa or Hapa.
Yeah, because you have your own time, and then you can scale up to a limit. I will pay. And especially we go to Ghana, and I'll touch on Ghana and educate. That's why that offer seminar Bekasano. I feel say very important. Farming. Apart from pharmacy, farming is my passion. Me partner because more Ghana no na ye kongrem from Swami to Bremai that time no ho nyina ye nwrem ye kochin no ma ye adanko no no ni susano up to time I cause in school. Intino that near you fear no me do sunflower it is hard in me mustel. Into me ba Texas no. I had that experience. Me go land me a veterinary pharmacy. So me call a 6 months course. Ireland. I heard me who real farming. So will be a farmer or milk in Ghana. Say you milk ya milk nintri. We a millionaire. A young guy we a millionaire. No, a veterinary pharmacist or someone a non-confirm fencing fastens or a cocohidia. I walk park so ultimate tuna or the play to an a so and my insights no as some called Ghana na me call your family. Now fortunately my uncle may he rest in peace appear Pino ebe visiting me and me yes some person about Ghana by investment. No so I'm a pharmacy. And so the way me back Ghana the way a more practice pharmacy no na many in because enroll now more from different be our journey like more ton papa or Ghana no yana very difficult because on the market there's a lot of fake medications on there. But my main aim is to produce the medications in Ghana. I told me first land or Ghana or Anyan Kwanta area or now say me the good farming. But or here in Castle on pay mean to me good farming or intino me call in Kasim Goso and I'm cut 30 acres. Into me because I'm into me started with cocoa. Until I did my first year goso, which is cocoa. Buy na me sign a call back. Next time no me feel say 30 acres no was too small. Until no me sign call back. I was brown for area and I got a very large tract of land. Until now, we got a big acreage. And I started mangoes. So I went to mangoes, I went to cashew, coconut, and now we are doing livestock.
Wow.
Ghana. Yeah.
Wow. I see. That's a great idea. But yeah, doing business for Ghana, investing in Ghana, only idea we best over Ghana, or best start to say, we going to farming, we know. We face challenges kakra because I won't say her. And now better now.
Yeah, there are a lot of challenges. But me obia don't give up. you'll find challenges in your labor. I think a lot of Nkofo Casa story like but Obindako were making mention say labor is the biggest problem and as of I started with the cocoa no my changing nipa be 5 eventually menya obi ana we are very good and but I'm still facing challenges. Baby, I'm in mangoes and livestock. No mangoes, and also, unfortunately, you're burning almost 70 acres. It's burned almost 4 times, and I still plant. That is the problem with. And then in Ghana, I was the first person. Or record my wife, not even me. My wife My wife will say, may I tell you, sir, without her, no, coming through baby a year because she who said me too skegu. I was not me invested, but not still no, me was stand still. Until we decided say obekwa manager my. Until now you rent a place. Our town, which is your farm is about 5-7 miles from town. To not call every day. And I one day no catch and say, Papa not to need them. So $8. Until decided say build until we built a 3-bedroom with a garage on the farm. Move to the farm. Until for the past maybe 10 years she goes back and forth about just about 3 months ago.
This Airbnb in Dęąth Estates, Accra, is only $40 a day and offers all the amenities for a comfortable stay. It is also conveniently located 30 minutes away from the airport. We also have 1- and 2-bedroom apartments for long-term rental at Englishy, Amamprum, 15 minutes to the Wejito booth and the West Hills Mall going for 1,500 and 1,000 Ghana cedis only. Call Parry Group on 053-866-3532, 053-866-3532. This is Parry Group of Companies.
Wow.
Yeah, we did 6 months, then she comes back. That's what we've been doing.
Wow. So it confirms just as investment we Ghana and now we business we are not one kasano uni hanasa uni obia obesha swama asking bibi sana problem headache until we amba we problem.
Even now we are very struggling. Oba now you were good, almost about 70. I started with 4. We were hitting almost about 100, Oba Ubedri are not 28.
Oh, are they?
Well, you see what I have cameras there, but they are dead. And I fenced them. I fenced almost about 40 acres, of the farm. Maybe a livestock, I've got, but still, no, it's very difficult. And I say it's very difficult to do investment in Ghana, but it's worth it. It's worth every penny of it. And I believe, sir, if the diaspora and people are very serious in Ghana, I think nobody even needs to travel outside the country. I believe in that strongly. As Mr. Darko Ekano, we have a strong in Texas. I visited almost about 100 farms. Not only farms, production. Can you imagine, say, we called Saturday farmers market? We 5 people are more a ton chocolate. Oh my, yeah, chocolate. Chocolate. We say, where does it get a chocolate from Ghana? Chocolate. Beautiful chocolate, bars. When you have 10 bags from Ghana, you're making them about, almost about $500,000 from just 10 bags of chocolate. I feel if the government will push into farming and processing, that is where now I'm looking at returning and going into that. Food processing. I won't even open a pharmacy. I'll go into food processing. Because COVID, no, Emma, even Americans now who say food security is very important. So, and the frontier I agreed to talk to you is about the youth going into farming. I remember for time, no, I planted 3 acres of pepper. We were making 35 bags of pepper every 2 weeks. We were using about 4 bags to pay our workers. We were making almost equivalent of $2,800 of money every 2 weeks. So, but at that time, no, the reason why I'm stuck, and most people are stuck, yeah, fixed and say, "Mkolano, when you be ha, yana at times, no, a very difficult say, would they be jahodin Kolana Befi." Not saying say they are not good school, they are very good school. Saying ya you school Ghana, and ya baby in the power. But say what they are crying ba now crying AGBR. Why establish? If they are small, almost like 5 and up to 10, they are between the Omaba. And then Omudru High School, Omaba back to college. So I mean, if you say, yeah, that is the need. So Ubia, we're serious. Meaning, but the Nipa bear 4, 5 now about Omoya commercial farms of Ghana. Very big farms. Be into rice production. Be into corn production, coconut. I advise a lot of people into going into commercial farms in Ghana. I'm a pharmacist, but my niche is on entrepreneurship. Because my huha say that I call law school crowd not by fan papa juma no jalo na to. But you call law school your papa kuku and your papa juma no young kofa. Then you practice law. Until me feel say farm and hand. To say me obi wo me farm so odua barrier. With the drone drone. Odua almost about 40 acres of barrier on my farm. He's got money. But you see that,
Oh no man permission so we are.
Mama, almost about 200 people encroach on my land. No, now me catch you say a day from November till March, a day, every day, you were Nenchia farm a farm, more than 5,000 cattle a day. I've got videos on them. 5,000. If you got 10,000 cattle full any headsman. Two dams. Dam. President, the past president time, we proposed dam. I built my own dams. Because I had 2 dams, One day, all the dam, the water was in here. One day, almost about 10,000 cattle. So where are we going? Nkofo any are now marry any adena a dozen. The only way I can prevent that is magic farm with a barbed wire. But that's a lot of money to prevent that. And that is my call to do that, to prevent, cattle coming through my farm to drink my water and destroy. I'm going to destroy my coconut. Who are you complaining to? That is those are the challenges. But if you're the nice ho, say, yes, we can prevent it. The district, the chiefs, we can prevent that. We can absorb them. Okay, the land, so now what Tima continue. I'm prepared to do that. Like Wawase Ranch. The government did that. Why can't we create that and then go into business with them? Omuba ubewo masa umwani bewa. So Mr. Jibi. Now we do tama. Now uko chrome. And I also keep the rest that I have. We can incorporate that into your system. Oh, this is about farming in general. There's a lot of the youth. So I would me offer say a person ba. Me catch no. So be baha, I struggle through the process. I would rather help him invest in manufacturing in Ghana. Now what you mean BB or Ghana?
So okay be brain no be kuntokwa o.
Oh, woman me be but unim it will take like we say what the school so but say now the school ba and now who can be foul and now say we are be foul. That is perfect because on struggle like no before some maybe no because I've seen almost about 50 people already. And if I tell you in America, people that are working and going to be a $5 going to mean tracker. And in a month, you know, me write off almost about 100 people's medication. We give it to them free because I work in a psychiatric clinic. Ask me.
The way I can not just say any obia na America ho an one ton place I pese e ko yenye sika ye say na ye say tu ye connection ba America is America. Any obia na won ho ton sa on.
Oh no. Let me tell me Juma wo na me company na bi wo clinic na bi wo Mexican border and a lot of Ghanaians fahoba. So me catch some of Ghanaians no go through it will be a more normal friend say yachi be ho memra we be gusa nipa wakofa Brazil through Guatemala and Mexico no be and a lot of people die on the road what be room so any guaranteed now no it's very difficult say oba me will be our host see about 10 years what you be at the end of year juma. Yeah, na me person me can be brave about this. Would you be a universe? Nipa general almost $400 a month. So, what you know almost $400 a month. Would you be with your danka? Would you be you are one of your obey juma throughout your childhood. But me feel say
I don't know who won't tell me so call retirement or
retirement in the US. Oh,
yeah.
Masa, Ajuma na nanka yeye na Ghana no. Me ne my wife nanka pese ye no ha. Nanka me pese me dua mushrooms o ha. Inti now I was me koto asase a kam de be mushrooms. But the problem is say labor control even as a foreigner no why your product never you know one better you have to sell to companies so I say
Yeah, na ye tu kwan ya ye mu bebre ye ka ye advice say oh ye try say baby bi wo fie say na be ya da chi bi no but wo hwe na metie ebi mu comment anya obi na wo sa mindset ne say opeso baby bi wo fie mu de ono padlock kura say on to bi kura to Ghana
yeah so to me investment or ha and you don't need sell because unya so ba ko tra Ghana but me dey me prefer say me ko tra me farms mu e wo village or in my 3-bedroom house, maybe have a house in Kumasi, you know, weekends number. But me prefer some metro me family. But me macro me back girl back over Ghana, or person or move to Ghana, no establish a business, and I'm me pushing on. So obeti my baba yes I don't know. You know that is me mind.
You move no yeah especially in who Ghana say Ghana nye no who Ghana say Ghana yeah be mu am say na Ghana de nye ba enkofo bi so am be mu fi outside be mu be ya ha be mu ti ha say be mu invest ni ade ba ye mu bebre no ye nya sika akra ye say e pese ye de connection ye kwa broche na Ghana de
Mame ma a comparison. Madam for na meninity agro power you hungry where a Ghanaian doctor and or summertime na nanako so obaha. And I'm a catcher and say, Naninya didn't send me. And you know, Uncle Ghana. And he listened. So me kadio aya o Ghana chewa. You will not believe it. So, sir, just say very impressive. Me nipa bebre ho me advise a Ghanaian young man or baha with a green card. Oba na me so Uncle back to Ghana. A pharmacist no say no American honey. And I'm saying it's not like American honey. Say no. Maybe I'm away. I've traveled 3 hours to come and work. Me home, my family for a week. I've been doing that for almost 10 years now. I go home only on weekends.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, but my man is story no. Say or chemi challenge no. Or could be eye drops for Ghana. Now almost about 10 eye drops in the Ghanaian market. Apart from that, no, or sign hand synthesizers, or liquid soaps, or production, or almost every 3 months. So, in looking at him, a young wife now, or in the 50s or in the 50s, or these 6 months, or Hannah will come back to Ghana. But me catch your normal way now. Because he listened. And how many people do eye drops in Ghana? And not only that, there are so many areas, food processing, pharmaceuticals, Fadia Bako, they produce in Ghana. Just one. Oh, me, I believe in, and yes, I make a pepper shell. And the pepper logistics in the name, a one man, Goma. A big for livestock, a big. So any area just a little bit of money. Scanner minimum beer, no or tom more or ye watch it. I will come or approach him because a family member. I call South Africa. No butchers I am more. What you must see whisker I call South Africa. I'm your channel. Men I my wife and the call man a bar back. Or buy or so baha. I said, no. What you might raise $8,000 in 2 years? I Ghana. What's up so too quiet? Or buy Udru London, your son sign. I call South Africa, me a sign. I call London as Sammy as sign. Or San Francisco, so somebody you. And I'm going to say, we'll be out on watch it. We'll sign you training, sir. Still so too quiet. Into my office or Babu Chia, no bay, when him say, or someone Sassibe 3 or Ghana, who see that. Obiatna had 25 years when Timin to a plot grab up or Ghana. So, I didn't person catch your man who said, Ubit my year or crew. We are no crew, Ubit me to kind. I call any country you want. And it's all bebre. You don't, and it's all bebre. Because now, no, and to say the 80s and the 90s, now a very difficult. So, person can people say, "Yeah, na, send a cheap cow." So that's it. You person Baba Juma. Oh, yes, or budget 8,000 first. Not the another 8, and I'll budget 10. That be not the baby is sudden, and you guarantee too. But with that money, no. What you might be okay.
And that's it. That's it. Say, I'm repairing I know baby, but that's it. Say, you casa who you mean, and you casa me that's it. Who more person uchi more na uchi more na minja ho. That's it. Next time,
my person, me fakwa we so me that my wife as say a very strong. Mama's choice. Madam for a mama's choice for your casa every day. And another professor, Fifi Hayford, a chemistry professor, Houston. My family, my sisters, my cousins, my nana, the Omo Peso Babuche, Omo school of Ghana, Omo Mame, and Momo Mada. You know, they are me nana no mo Ghana me wo fa se ba girls omo nyina wo Ghana ba ko person ba no me se me mama a friend papa ya and also me chiano say obetie masem na wa Ghana na wati me nene mama ya bond me mama I was lucky say me mama wu ye na that me be do Ghana 3 days na mama wu ye me na wu me obi ewu ontime ma to be ground now is called the baba by Juma Muntimina town. And we lose touch with our social life. Sunday Michelle. And you know, to me, in the me feel say if you yen timin tie and penny for no or more a cassa yen timin try you chrome. I good, me not doubt. So be ba not the paper ba or the school ba or the Juma ba. They never fan. Nuku na ebe fana me kaseba because ebe biye wani lessons ye nyina no ye ba ye hu bibi go mu the way omu se ye adwuma omu nchen the only thing said the systems no ye adwuma that is the difference say your whole system me feel say aban wo so onye bibia onye roads no onye light yakano nkofo. That is my wish. When you go to a crabbiase, baby, roads only, and electricity, a very development in Aba.
May I say, Mr. Isaac Kwame Ijare?
Yeah.
Also, farms, their friends saying.
Ajarisco Farms.
Okay, nice one. Oh, social media handles, Biana.
There may be undercurrent. When person me bus say confirm say must start a process. That is when I'm going to be. There will be in here advice for farming entrepreneurship. They can reach me.
Okay. Me da say so bye. Why? Mutie opening Isaac Kwame Ijare on SVTV. I'm sending up a biom another time. Repemuni din comment no wejumem. Don't say common aid in Ankasana. But me try na minaba next time na I bet you also with other topics in other matters. Madam I say, bet me about me show no subi. I mean, uti any story in life the way we shall say any bibi akuduna to say yes. Abrabo na nye easy nye better. If you don't think so obinya easy sir, you need to push. Stand firm. So set your mind say we now person yeah. Just go. Unyani better, but focus. Madam, I say, my numbers no screen so no so bit me WhatsApp and as I send me voice note. Oh yeah, me ni obiya kasawa, but oh yeah, be a professional be cross some special skill be and I will be into be more. Man so enti journey and also feel say e be motivate others. Na almost so on my hero mo. Madam, I say, Madam production team I say to makramo.
She has a plan. A secret mission filled by gratitude and affection. She chooses her mother's favorite breakfast. Delight Foods, House Sakoko, a harmonious blend of flavors crafted with care and devotion. The taste of tradition and comfort. In that moment, their connection deepens. A bond strengthened by a shared experience. Delight Foods, House of Cocoa, a delicious breakfast made with care and love in just 2 minutes.
Young penny for who baby say, if you are seeing her, will be the map, will be check. Why not air chill? So we'll pay IT, who they 1 year, so we'll pay support. Slam Technology say your #1 partner. Your office will US in here, your office will Ghana, so your numbers need go. So we should share IT classes, we share career coaching, we share support for business, cybersecurity. Free, na your partner. Your back here, wow. Slam Technologies, transformation with excellence. Free is here, baby,
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job, then a Jumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On-Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On-Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.